does the way women dress define who they are? Does it define the character of a woman? The things that we put on. So I wanted to add to that. If you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about Black China. She first came to the public attention in 2010 when she was the stunt double for Nicki Minaj. And we all know that Black China is known as a sex symbol. She's known as the video vixen girl. And she also has done a lot of different explicit things. But recently, she has changed her whole life around. She's dressing differently, dressing more conservative than what she's used to dressing. So obviously we know what she is known for, and right now I can tell that a lot of people have been actually having positive reviews about her change. But not too long ago, last year, there were different opinions about her because of, you know, what she was wearing and the things she was doing. So my question is to you, do you think how a woman dresses define who she is? Does it define her character or not?
Me personally, I don't think it defines who she is. I mean, it's some people that have to dress a certain way for work, have to dress a certain way to, like, some people in the entertainment business, like, say for instance, Sierra, the way when she dressed, when she performs, she a whole married woman, you know what I'm saying? She go to church, everything, you know what I'm saying? You know, she a spiritual woman, but she's an entertainer at the end of the day. So I feel like it doesn't define how you dress is who you are, because I know some bums, people that like bums, and they're millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Like they out here got money, millions of dollars or whatever, but they dress regular. Like Kanye West, how he dressed. You'll never think that if a person didn't know he was Kanye West, they'll think, oh, he is just a regular dude that probably ain't got no money or whatever, and he look homeless or whatever. So it doesn't matter what you have on. It's all about within yourself, like what's in your heart, how you know what I'm saying, how you carry yourself. It's not even about the way you dress at the end of the day. Because I know I can dress sexy, don't make me a hoe or a hooker, you know what I'm saying? Or I can dress like a church woman that don't make me saved and sanctified, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all depends on who that person is individually. Like you have to really know that person and we have to stop judging people on how they look on the outer, you know what I'm saying? And judging within their hearts, you know what I'm saying? Their personality, their energy, you know what I'm saying, their vibes. Because you can look at somebody and think they stuck. Like people think I'm stuck up, and I'm not. I'm just the most goofiest person ever. But don't get my timing wrong, because that bitch will come out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't think define how you dress and stuff.
And two, let's talk about respect and in the society, like in the industry, they compare you to different people and they judge you off what you wear. And I don't think a piece of clothing should depict the amount of respect a woman should get, you know,
right? Because
like you said, you can dress anyway and people are going to think that's how you are when it's not. So I feel like you do need to get to know who the person is, and that way, you know, you will define their character. It doesn't matter what they put on, what they dress. I do not think that what somebody wears defines who they are. Yeah. You basically said everything, you know, that's supposed to be said. Like you said, you can't judge a book by its cover. You got these people out here who are millionaires and they're dressing jeans and a t-shirt. You know, you don't know. So I definitely agree with that. So what do you think about why do you think that is, though? Because like I said, with the whole Black China situation, everybody was judging her and calling her a hoe, saying all these different things when she would wear, you know, these things on Instagram when she had her OnlyFans. And it's like now she's totally changed. She doesn't have her OnlyFans anymore. She's dressing more conservative and she's, you know, covering up. Why do you think now that is people judge people like that off of what they wear? Why is that?
I think it comes from a time for, like, I guess people, like, it depends on where you at in life. You know what I'm saying? If you outside or if you inside, if you more on the spiritual route, it all depends on where you at in life, like mentally. You know what I'm saying? Some people love the skin that they in. You can't help them if they like to show it. Some people don't like the skin that they in. They cover it up. You know, it all depends on where you at in life and how much you love yourself and how much confidence you have within yourself. I feel like with her, she was young, having fun out there. You know, wild. She was out there again. No, being wild. I feel like with with her, it was more like she was kind of like trying to work her way in the industry at any means. Because she did have a whole phase. I feel like everybody have a whole phase. I don't care how good as a person you are, whatever the case is, everybody have a little whole phase. Everybody have, am I wrong?
No, no.
Everybody have a little whole
Everybody
phase.
is.
And I
I feel
feel
like
like she had a whole phase in her time and it got to her to where she's at today. You know what I'm saying? Not saying she was a whole entire time, but she had her moments or whatever. But her having her OnlyFans don't make her a hoe or whatever the case, don't make her, you know, a slut or whatever the case is. She was getting her money, you know? Yeah, she was a stripper first, but she had to get her money. Cardi B was a stripper first. You know, it's a lot of people that was in the industry that was a stripper first that you'd be so surprised. And it's just all about, you know, where you want to go in life and what you're willing to do to get there in life. You know what I'm saying? Some people are willing to go all the way. Some people have standards, you know, and her getting to where she had to go, it was no standard at that moment. Now she's knowing her worth. Now she's loving herself and she's taking the spiritual route. She's maturing in a way that, how can I say this? She maturing in a way that people never thought it would ever come to that day where she matured to a point where she like, okay, she's gonna take that spiritual route. Like with Kanye West, before he started all that music he was making, you know, all that stuff like that, he started making church music. People like, okay, which one you is? You doing church or you doing the worldly music? Like which one it is, you know what I'm saying? So it's like people gonna always have their little judgment of who you are, how you look on the outside, how you dress. Like Sierra, she had that see-through outfit on. Oh, you supposed to wear that because you're a married woman. It doesn't matter if her husband sitting there taking a picture or what the case is at the house. He's happy. He's embracing his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like people always judging people from the outside, not knowing who they really are on the inside. Like, and I feel like we are biggest critic too, because we'll sit there and take all that negativity people put on us and actually start believing it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like once you find who you really are, nobody else can define who you are because you already know who you is at the end of the day. And it starts with self-love. Right. If you want to go and wear a two-piece for the rest of your life outside, be outside with your two-piece, okay, I'm happy for you. Your body look good. Even if your body don't look good, you're confident within your body and your skin. And I'm happy that you are, because a lot of people that's not. They're not there mentally. So that's just me.
Yep. It's not the clothes, it's the people, that's the way they're thinking. It's what they're thinking about a person when they got on them clothes. You know, like when you wear, you know, you go to the club or something like that and you wear a cute dress or a mini skirt or whatever, guys automatically sometimes think, oh, you could be touched, that, oh, he can, you know, it's like a pass that he can touch you a certain type of way because of what you got on. But it's like, no, just, it don't matter what I got on. You don't have no right to put your hands on me,
touch
you know.
me,
Right.
You just know your fingers might be on the floor.
Right, but it's like some people think like that. Oh, when you wear this, you are this. You know, like you say, if somebody wear a dress covered from head to toe, oh, she must be a nun or she must be a Christian. You know what I'm saying? But it might be like she might want to wear that one day. Like, you know, it's different reasons. So what you wear does not define your character. Do you think that's the same thing with the hair, though? That your hair defines your character?
Let me tell you this. So I was at work today and I seen this girl, and so she was a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? Pretty black girl. She was pretty. But when she turned around and walked away from me, she had like braids in her head. I'm like, okay, her braids look cute from the front, but in the back, you know what I'm saying? There was cricket and stuff. It was like all messed up. Like she did, like she was rushing out the house just to braid her hair down or whatever. And I said, Lord, why did she come out the house like that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed for her. I had to catch myself and say, God forgive me, because I don't know what she went through this morning. You know what I'm saying? She could have like went through something, really needed something at the store or whatever the case is. Like, I don't know her story. I had to really catch myself like, dang, I don't want anybody to talk about me like that. So I had to like
Right.
really like check myself. I was like, ooh,